Hey everyone, what do we have for you today? Atari Flashback Free. That's 60 games in one reproduction console. And the best part is, it's plugged direct into your TV. Includes all the classics, you know, asteroids. Yeah, he's got asteroids. Hold the phone. Where's Pac-Man? Where the fuck is Pac-Man? I'm pretty sure that was on Atari, right? Right, let's take this beast out, shall we? Let's have a look. Let's pull the box. Poppy on down. Let's have a look. See what the contents holds, yeah? Little treasures inside the plastic sleeves. Yeah, that's it. Controller. Reproduction controller. Look at that. Nice little thing. Looks authentic. Masses of cable. Because let's face it, a lot of these cheap games in one console type majiggers have really small cable length. But this one seems to work alright. Even controls like the original. Look at that. Yeah, we've also got a second controller. It's 2 players, man. In room, same room, multiplayer. It's the future. AC adapter, obviously. And here we go. Here's the... Oh, no. Controller manual. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's just throw that. Got your little SCART connection if you've only got SCART. Let's face it, if you've only got SCART, yep, no good. So here's your general setup. Look at it. The actual the controllers have little feet on, not suckers, but grip. So it actually grips. Nice little unit. Tappy on. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a look at the actual games we got on here. See any famous ones you remember? Look at that. It's even got Battlezone on it. Asteroids. Classic arcade fun. I'm not being ironic, I'm being 100% serious. Look at that centipede. You know, for a cheapish unit, it does hold a fair few classics. Frog Pond, don't know what that is. Haunted House, I've heard of it. Real Sports, obviously it's not real because it's a game. So, come on now, that's a classic. What shall I play? Super Breakout. The Arkanoid ripoff. Or is it the other way around? I think it should be the other way around because Arkanoid's a fucking damn sight lot better. Let's give it a go, shall we? You have to use a button sometimes on the top of the actual console, the 5 buttons there, to choose your difficulty and the amount of lives you got, and the amount of players. Yeah, no, that's true. That really is true. It's not the simple putting the amount of number of lives just by pressing a button on the actual controller. You got to actually press it on the console. So, even though you've got all that cable on the controller, it probably doesn't make any fucking difference. Wow, isn't this taking you back? Look at that. Hours of fun. That doesn't even make sense. Hours of fun? Right here. In colour. It's not even black and white. I mean, the future is really here if it ever was before. Or if it never was before. I really should stop being drunk. I'm not drunk, by the way. I don't drink. Yep, that's a lie. I drink, but only in moderation, you know. Got to enjoy it. Got to remember things. Obviously, most people don't when they're drinking. Anyway, let's get back to the arcade action. What should we play next? Let's reset E on. Okay. I think we should go for Asteroids, you know. Yeah, what do you reckon, Asteroids? One of my favourites. Yeah, let's do it. Look at their colours. My god. So you got your points, left hand side. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Little spaceship. Obviously all you need to do is use a fire button. Shoots the rocks. They go into smaller rocks. They're a bit harder to shoot. But once you've cleared the screen, you're on to your next level. And all you need to do is just move the joystick up, and that will move you forward. That's your throttle. Obviously you just spin around, move forward when you need to, and fire. It's really fun actually. Look at that. Now we're into a real asteroid belt. Feels like real life, doesn't it? I mean, just look at the graphics. Don't get me wrong, that wasn't boring, that was fun. But I've got to show you some more. Let's go for Centipede this time. Look at that. Centipad. Here we go. Can't remember you just being a block, but in this version you are. Shooting spiders, get extra points. Literally, you just break up the centipede, kill the centipede. It just gets more fast and furious. That's literally it for this one. It literally is that easy. But this time I didn't even have to press any buttons on the actual console. Look at that colour change. I'll tell you what, this is real. This is so up to date. It really is at the forefront of technology right now. I mean, just think one day you'll be able to download a game. I mean, what does that really mean? Download a game. I mean, why would you? Because physical copy's better. But people will do that. Idiots. Absolute idiots. Why would you... okay, I'm not going to get a debate into physical and digital games, because we all know digital games are the devil. They really are the devil. Because you can't trade it in. That's the first problem. It won't gain value. And it feels like you really are being ripped off, because you really can't hold the fucker in your hand. Don't worry, I didn't just have a seizure. Just trying to choose which game to play. I think we should probably play Missile Command. Yeah, no, Missile Command. That's arcade action right there. I'd say this is very apt, because let's face it, we're all thinking we're probably going to get nuked eventually. So this is a bit of army training. Yeah. Look at that. It's a colourful reproduction right here. Look at that. So all you do is just move the game stick around, find where you want to fire the missile, make sure the explosion hits the white dot at the end of the missile, the actual missile, and explode the missiles coming down. And make sure you don't lose any lives. It's really that simple, and it's really that fun. This is probably my... actually, yeah, no, it probably is my favourite game on this console. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. Who am I trying to kid? It definitely is. It's hard to get a high score, and it does get really, really bloody hard. To the point where you end up getting planes fly over a little bit further in. But yeah, no, this is a good two-player one as well. Trying to beat each other's scores. Yeah. To sum it up, in all fairness, this is, for the money, this was, I think this is only like 20 quid or something. For essential 60 games built into this console. The only thing is you can't add any. Don't get me wrong, that's not a great thing. But 60 games in one for the real cheap amount of money with 2 controllers. And you know it's going to work because it's new. I think I'm going to leave it there, to be honest. Just watch me play a little bit of Haunted House, a game I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. Just watch it and see what happens, yeah? See you later, guys.